hello. Just gotta put the going live notification in the Discord. All right. Oh, Devil, good job on the first. Meow. Well said. Well put. All right. What's good? Just chilling. You know how it is. Well. Oh, Keck, I appreciate it. Goose. Thank you. Gonna have to go thrifting. Nice. Fun. Always fun. But yeah, so last stream, I beat normal mode in the pre-sequel. So we are going to be on to TVHM. But since this is, well, realistic, well, it's farming time. It's farming time. That's what time it is. What do I need though? Like this, that's gonna be, oh, Tacris, hello. That's just gonna be that forever. This, I can't get a new one of these. Or at least I can't get a higher level version. Unless, do things scale at the end of normal mode? I really doubt it. But you never know. I guess I could go check. Not max level, but... Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. I don't have to beat the game at max level. I just have to beat UVHM. Just the highest playthrough in every game. In this one, I'm gonna try to do it as close to level 50 as possible.
Would like to assuage any fears that the Helios full-body scanners might take unflattering nude pictures of all scanned employees.
Alright. A timestamp for when you fall into the void? Yeah, for sure, I got you. Alright, let's just see if Meg scaled. I really doubt it. You never know. RK5 farmable? Yeah. Okay, Meg absolutely did not scale. No surprise there. What do I need? A new machine would be good. Not that one, obviously. Let's switch to the Boomicorn. Okay. Yeah, probably just a new machine. And that's it. I guess I'll go to deck 13.5. No, what am I saying? Triton Flats. Because I also don't think I have very much money. I just killed the final boss, so there's a lot of drops here to sell. I definitely don't need that. Wow, okay, that was actually like a fuck ton of money. Yeah, just main story, no DLCs. No DLCs required, I should say. Okay, these guys are level... Oh, wait, did I turn in the final mission? Okay, I did. I wasn't sure. Yeah, okay, these guys are each giving 99 XP. I'm not leveling up off these guys. No chance of that. So, Anthony, hello. I don't really want a vendor farm right now. Because, okay, so in TPS there's a... I don't know if it's a glitch, a memory leak, whatever it is. Every time you save quit, apparently the odds of getting a blue in the item of the day stacks. So if you just save quit over and over again, you become more and more likely to get good stuff. I may as well just do that while I'm talking. No sense not to. And so because of that, last night would have been the perfect time to get a new machine. Today is a terrible time because I just loaded in, so that's no good. Never mind. Time to start TVHM. I mean, it is corrosive, which isn't optimal, but I don't think I care. I don't think it counts for above blue. I don't know, though.
It's like choosing between the ladies or something. God, I hate this guy. Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that for you.
For XP, what about the secret crag? The raid boss? You want me to fight a raid boss in a one life for XP? That is an idea. Alright, fuck it. I'm ready. I meant to start TVHM. Well, let's just see. It's not that hard, though. Yeah, I mean, it isn't, but still. Okay. TVHM time. I wonder if I can speed this up. I sure can. Nice. Let's switch chat. I don't know. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they just woke up. Wonder where the good farms are. It's okay. There aren't any. Oops. Okay, how did that... Yeah, okay. It's corrosive on flesh. I don't think it matters. Please? Please? Okay. Wait, what level are these guys? Okay, 29? Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Happened to the last run? What do you mean what happened to the last run? They should be up already. Other time zones don't exist. Were you doing it yesterday? Yeah. That's still this one. Let's see how the Boomicorn's doing still. Not great. You could say I missed. You'd be wrong, and I'd be mad at you. Boomicorn fallen off officially. Need a new one. Didn't think twice about it yet. I was just like, let's see how long it takes for him to look at the levels. Okay. But yeah, I'd say between normal mode and TVHM, there aren't a lot of great XP farms, outside of ones that are scary. Like, you've got the final boss, which isn't that bad, but I very well could die to it. Like, I'm not. Okay, okay. Hang on. Accuracy. No, okay, good. I figured it out eventually. I figured out how to be accurate. Farm RK5. I farmed RK5 from, I want to say 26 to 28. Or maybe it was 27 to 29. I did farm RK5 a lot. It's just RK5 underleveled at this point. RK5 is actually one of the fastest farms in the game.
You want to wait? You're busy. God, holy crap! Sorry. Fun, actually. Look, just attack Helios station right after I send for you guys. If we can drive them off, we'll be free to go out and catch balls on the moon's surface.
So I think in TVHM, in normal mode, the cryo machine was everything. It was all I used. In TVHM, I think a shock machine is actually going to be what I want. Yes, foolish.
Critical failure. Helios defense systems are being jammed.
What? How?
Jamming signal originates from Elpis, Pandora's moon.
Oh crap! Kill the turrets! Kill the turrets! Oh, this day gets better and better.
Second favorite after 2. Nice.
Back, need to evacuate.
Well, he didn't die. What a surprise. Why is that a surprise? Why are you surprised that I did something well?
Jack. Who was that woman? I don't know. She leads these jackasses, I think. I don't know. But the first person to shoot her in the head gets a high five in the turbo mansion. All right, let me get to this door. Some escape ships are nearby.
Normally you're a failure. Okay, well... I expected you to put it lightly. Good lord. Fair enough.
Hey, Jack Colonel!
How are we supposed to make fun of poor gameplay if you don't play poorly? Okay, well, listen. Maybe I'll play poorly later. Let me just beat this challenge first. How the fuck did it change pre to rope? I'll hold you to it. I would never die. I mean, I did kind of almost die in normal mode yesterday, which would have just been embarrassing. And I did almost die in BL4 a few times. And I'm almost certainly gonna die in BL1. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What the hell is going on? I'm getting reports of alarm.
Autocorrect got that newfangled AI in it. Oh, so it's worse now. Okay.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Remind you that you are there to observe Pandora. If you incur any damages to the Helios space station, I will personally.
Sorry, sir. We're losing connection.
Dude, I absolutely despise when autocorrect changes a real word to a different word. And it's like,
There's Elpis.
do you have the dictionary installed? And you know that I could have been saying that. It was a real word. It happens constantly, too. It's like, yes, I understand that the word I was using is slightly less common.
Let's get sexy.
Okay, I didn't love that.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Chunks. Nerd chunks. Fail.
Easy.
Workers and us if we don't move it.
It corrects to words that aren't spelled right? What does that even... How? What? What does that even mean? I mean, I know what it means, but like, why? Oh yeah, no, the duck shirt, it was great. It was good. Are you at the boss fights in the other game, or why is this attempt 1? Well, is the... It's because it's the first try. Well, it's the first attempt... Oh my god. It's the first attempt since BL4 came out, at least. Unless you count the 2 that I'm not going to count, because don't worry about it. If you misspell the same word lots, it must be spelled right. Changes are... Oh, no. Oh, God. So it's like, the more it has to do its job, the less it realizes it's supposed to. That's no good. Yeah, Tuba, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Quad, hello. You did miss 41, 41, 41. I don't know why that's particularly special. Yeah, autocorrect also despises profanity. It's like, surely they didn't mean... Oh, I'm clutching my pearls. I don't know who the CEO of Android, Samsung is, but is a fucking nerd. Oh, his dick is his crit spot. Okay, that's news. Surely they meant to say, duck this shot. That's how people talk. Okay, so that's like not great damage, but I've seen worse. Alrighty then, I'm completely out of ammo. Well, except for the ammo I have. Oh, I have more. That's good. Pre-sequel or New Tales? Well, I am currently playing pre-sequel, and I didn't uninstall New Tales. I removed it from my account. So let that be your answer.
Something's jamming the elevator up there. Figure something out. All right, weird idea. Let me look
Oh, Wonderlands isn't in Pandora's box? I feel like Wonderlands should be in Pandora's box. Would you rather get $1 or $2? Ooh, that's a tough one. You bought New Tales and removed it from your Steam account? Yeah, $40. Alright, what level do I have to beat? You know what? I'm just going to open up Loot Lemon for this because fuck it. What level would I need to be to have leadership and money is power? 36. Okay.
Badasses like you.
So at level 36, things get crazy.
Creative Hyperion shall not. Right, that's twice you saved my life. Now we just got.
I feel like I didn't save his life for that one.
The auto shot controls are damaged. Someone's got to stay back and launch the pod.
Oh, son of a bitch. Guys, I just realized I forgot to do something. I gotta restart the stream. It's only gonna restart for Twitch, though. YouTube is just gonna go black for a second. I changed some recording settings, and I gotta change them back. 1 second, be right back. Okay. We're back. YouTube, I'm assuming, let's see. Shouldn't have even stopped. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, YouTube just kept going. I can't even tell. I can't even tell if Twitch restarted.
You gotta find that jamming signal and shut it down. Otherwise, we'll never get control of the moon base. We can kiss that vault goodbye.
Oh, good job on the first waffle. Yeah, I remembered. So, when I'm streaming something like this, I don't record the game sounds because I want to put background music over it. But when I've started streaming non-Borderlands games, and I do record the game sounds for those, so I needed to switch my OBS preset. I have not played the BL4 thing yet, no. I heard it was pretty good. That's all. I heard it was pretty good.
So the container's already.
Well, I'm pretty sure BL4 is currently on sale. But yeah, Gage, I would say Borderlands 4 is incredibly good. But, they're kind of taking their sweet-ass time with the post-launch content that everyone so desperately wants. So, yeah. It's the only reason I kind of moved on from it so quick, because there just isn't that much to do.
Alright, we're ready to fire. Whenever you're ready, I'll shoot you to Concordia. It's the biggest town on Elpis. I know someone there who can help you.
Ordnance is spelled ordnance.
Hello? 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 Thought you might be salvage. You're about to die.
Unironically, the most important opinion in Border. Oh, I shouldn't be. Listen, Gage, I just I just play game wrong and say dumb thing. I shouldn't influence the way you think about things.
When you're ready, open the door and follow me to my oxygen bubble. Sound good? Don't answer. Conserve your oxygen.
But for what it's worth, I don't. I do think BL4 is really good. Outside of, well, okay, the game itself is really good, but then there was the performance issues and all that.
This way. Don't think about the great thing.
Ordnance is the correct spelling. Oh, okay. Is it a regional thing? Like, different countries spell it differently? Like, the Queen's English and simplified English? I meant American. It's a different word with a different meaning. Gotcha. I've been speaking this language for a while. You'd think I'd know that. I could probably guess the difference, but
To meet you, chap.
no, that makes sense. Okay, no, the Boomicorn still kills baby Kragans, so at least there's that.
Down and head back to Helios station.
A jamming signal? Haven't noticed anything like that. You might want to get to Concordia, a little city run by a man called the Meriff. Gotta be somebody there who can help you. You'll need an O2 kit, Oz kits we call them, to survive the journey though. I've got some broken ones stashed nearby, but I can repair them for you. Even if you ain't the breathing type, you'll be glad you've got an Oz kit. Head to these coordinates and clear the place out. That building used to be in one piece and not lava adjacent. Till the
Okay.
Ah, I forgot I locked it. Whoops. Just punch off the locks with your meat hooks. That's moon for hands.
Munitions? Yeah. I've thought the U.S. also said ordnance for munitions, but I guess not commonly. Or maybe it's only in British media that I've heard that. That's also possible. And then ordnance with an I would be like frequency, right? It's like ordinary, but as a noun.
And he's an asshole. He's also got something I'll need to get us into Concordia. You cleared the place out? I'm coming down. Just bring the broken Oz kit.
Or is that not it at all? That's just what it sounds like based on how it's spelled and pronounced. What's the goal for today? It's just to not die. What? The f... Yeah, thanks. I did that. Alright. Well, now I need to look it up. Hold on. I'm bad at words. Oh, a piece of legislation enacted by a municipal authority. Right below it, it says, ordinance is sometimes confused with ordnance, which is, you know, I realize I just said it out loud. You can't hear the spelling when I say it, can you?
Used to raid the old Dale dig site.
Oh, Waffle, you just said that too.
Escaped from Dale's digging back to Moon.
The first mistake was trying to understand English. It's not easy to do sometimes. I feel like they designed it to be confusing. To me in particular.
Jack in! I don't think you ever told me why you want Deadlift killed.
He's kind of a dick.
Oh.
Well, he also stole my moon zoomy digistruct keys.
Yeah, alright, let's just... I can get some free XP off these guys. Still a little bit. They kind of give a lot. American English is like having a speech impediment while learning it for your first time. I don't know what that means.
If you need to find me, I'll be back at my camp.
This is Colonel Zarkadon.
The least noticeable letter ever.
About to get much worse. I won't work to kill you if I
Hello, Bone. How's it going?
Because you've already, like, killed a whole bunch of people.
do what you will. This is Colonel Zarkadon. I need you to kill the Vault Hunters headed for the
Okay.
They said your jump pads are stupid.
English as a language is a fucking mess. Yeah, like... It's really just pieced together from a bunch of different languages and no one bothered to make it consistent. Oh god, Anthony, that's so much worse. Yeah, I've never understood why in school we're taught it's like, okay, in grammar and spelling, these are the rules. When they aren't, they're suggestions maybe half the time. If any of you ever have someone, like, you're trying to read a word and they say sound it out, punch them in the throat. That's not... You can't. You can't sound it out. The words are not spelled right. I feel like these guys are kind of tanky. Why am I fighting these guys? Yeah, probably because I don't want to die. That would make sense. Okay. Got all of them. I want to get to level 30 before fighting Deadlift. Oh my god, yes, Gal, I have, I said that before. I said that on stream before. I was like, the fact that we have competitions to try to spell our words, that's not a good thing. That's so fucked. Spelling bees, you would never see a German spelling bee. That's what I've always said. Yeah, Bone, it's only a death if I respawn. I have gone into Fight for Your Life many times so far. And by that I mean like maybe 5. I also think it's very funny that in spelling bees, one of the most common questions you ask is language of origin, because there's so many. Doesn't exist in Germany? Yeah, because most of their words are... They have consistent spelling rules, so you actually can just sound it out. For the most part, there are exceptions, but not enough to matter. Oh, I gotta use the jump pad. Well, gotta fail to use the jump pad. Reset the first mission to level 70. I wasn't planning on it, Chocolate. I was planning on not being max level. Okay. Just regular UVHM, yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do in the other games too.
Why didn't that work? Oh, fuse is busted. Got an idea though. You could be the fuse.
What?
If you complete the circuit between those two live wires, activate the jump pad. Just stand between the two sparky bits.
Oh, there's Spanish spelling bees. I just saw that. Okay.
Yep, gonna hurt.
Alright.
Now just go kill the guy so you can get
Oh, I don't think that damage scales from normal mode. Have you done the new DLC? I have been asked about 50 times. I have not done it, no. Okay, so I think I'm going to save quit here and just farm these scavs to get to level 30. Shouldn't take long, should take minutes at most. Yeah, that'll be easy. Man, I've thought of an issue with money is power. Are E-Techs and TPS? No. They are not. Because lore-wise, they haven't been invented yet. Just from a lore perspective. Okay. That was a... That was unnecessary. Not a big fan of what just happened there. Can I stop standing? Why are there 9,000 barrels here? Just all right next to each other. Maybe I should back up. I'll just back up. That wouldn't be the worst thing. How's stream going? It's going so good. Can you stop? Okay. Lyuda or the machine. Well, the Lyuda can't come in cryo, so I am going to have to go with the machine. Okay, let's do that again, but a little safer this time. Let's go with a little safer this time. No, I can't save quit in combat. All the rules are in the description of the stream. If you're in Twitch chat, you just type !rules. Oh, bye. Personal favorite gun/guns if you can't decide between different types of guns. Well, my favorite gun of all time in all of Borderlands is, of course, the Kerblaster. I would like to put... I was stuck there. What was I stuck on? Like, actually, what was I stuck on here? Okay, now that I call it out, it doesn't... Whatever. Only the Kerblaster. I mean, there is a Kerblaster in this game. It's the Kerboom. How am I not level 30 yet? No cliff death yet. No, haven't been cliffified. Make a document on the One Life rules. It was too big for a Nightbot message. There's too many rules. This game being completed. Just beating it at the highest difficulty. Or sorry, the highest playthrough, not difficulty. So in this game, I just gotta beat UVHM, BL2 UVHM. In BL1, playthrough 2. And in BL3, TVHM. I do not have to do any OP levels or Mayhem levels. No DLCs required. There we go. Only required side quest is, of course, shoot this guy in the face. As it should, yes. Also, wait, which tree has the laser wrists? Yeah, okay. Merger. At level 37, I'll have Merger. That'll actually be really good. I know that there's the glitch with a Merger. That I am not going to be doing. Check the mentally for masochism. You know, not something they diagnose you with, turns out. Yeah, glitch is crime. Glitch is illegal. Hi, Baki. Alright, this should be fun. This is where... Definitely should have gotten a shock machine. I think shock might just be the best element for this. Then again, non-elemental probably would even be better. Youch. Oh, that hurt instant. That hurt so much all at once. Never mind. It was fine.
Find the Digistruct key. Must be somewhere around here.
If glitch illegal, how you get BL1 gearbox sniper rifle level 48 in practice run? I don't know what... I don't think I know what that means. Do you mean that, wait, the Silent Night Sniper? Because that can just drop. You can get new ones. Yesterday, your Tesla grenade carried the final boss. Yeah, it turns out, Tesla grenades, insanely strong in this game too. In BL2, they're my favorite. In this game, they're apparently my favorite as well. I've been using cryos. Nope, not anymore. The electric chair, exactly. The best grenade. Get out from under me, you stupid bastard bitch. Hard to translate. That's, yeah, that's fair. Can't you,
Way back. But then the crackening happened. Lava erupted.
One's from the final boss?
Buggering off pretty quick. They left whole factories here to rot. Equipment just lying around.
Oh, if I had to delete one weapon type from every Borderlands game.
Here, but that's what they called it. Living's an overstatement. But people are here. Amongst
I think I would miss SMGs the least.
crackening happened. But most people
Like, if SMGs 100% stopped dropping in my games, it would take me a while to notice.
believed. They just have to be told. And I told
Noah, hello.
So you survived Craig and Pass. Big deal. I dare you to come over here and try it.
Oh, Tuba, yeah.
Avenge Deadlift in a sick-ass space.
I don't know if you can farm the Destroyer in the remaster. SMGs are goated. Some of them. Maybe some of them. Naming of Vladoff guns? Right. That makes sense that would be a little tough to translate. Ow. Oh, yeah, BL1 SMGs, that's true. Yeah. BL1 SMGs are like the best in the entire franchise, the best weapon type out of anything in the they're actually just unbalanced.
ignore that. Just smack it.
In that case, I guess assault rifles. Yeah, there's... Assault rifles are, at the best of times, replaceable. You'd feel like pistols are the worst, you would not miss them. It doesn't matter which Borderlands game you pick, you are just, like, wrong, so very wrong. That's actually crazy. Actually, no, maybe not TPS. Maybe TPS doesn't have good pistols. Most commonly used... Yeah, and BL3 assault rifles. But BL3 is also so easy that it's like... If you... You know, I love the Monarch, but if it vanished, it wouldn't be hard to replace. BL4 has almost no usable pistols either. Maybe. I don't know. It's because they got rid of the goddamn Vladoff pistols. But also, man... What about the noisy cricket, sir? You would get rid of the noisy cricket? How dare you? Is there a mod to add good ARs? Honestly, probably, yes. I'm willing to bet the unofficial patch does that. Okay.
Find the jamming signal, shut it down, and return to Helios.
What's a low-level Hyperion employee
This game's easy. This is fine.
doubles of himself?
These guys.
Vladoff pistols are better than assault rifle. Yeah, we did talk about that. That's true. It is true. But yeah, I will say I don't really know anything about the meta for BL4 because I just used Vladoff SMGs and assault rifles and no, all I need in BL4 is a good Jacobs shotgun. Actually, I take that back. All I need in BL4 is a shotgun. A Jacobs shotgun. It doesn't have to be a good Jacobs shotgun. It's any of them.
You'll be well on your way to Concordia. Once you get there, you should be able
And if they kept Vladoff pistols in BL4, I think pistols would be the best weapon type again.
get that plastic surgery reversed. I know a guy.
Yeah, that's thanks. I'm pretty sure there's a bomb in this face that'll detonate if you try to take it off, but thank you.
Are you using a Vladov pistol? No, not at all. I'm exclusively using Vladov snipers in this run, pretty much.
Alright, welcome to Concordia, a crowd poll if I ever saw one. Find a guy named Huckster. He's ex-hiker.
My Infinity.
He went to town.
Oh, man. The Infinity is one of the most iconic guns in the franchise. I can't believe they keep removing it.
Okay, that's far enough, Buster.
Just give him the...
Entry papers, and make it snappy. Chop chop.
Oh, go yourself.
You're in violation of the verbal space morality statute. You just got a ticket.
You in the
Oh, you just got another. I love rules. They make me powerful.
Are we doing the... Can we... Oh, there we go. Okay. Dude, foolish. It's every time. Or better yet, they just make it suck.
Yes, this is Concordia. Helios the spaceports on Elpis. Too bad you'll be seeing it only from a cell for all those...
So the Maggie didn't come back. Dude, the Maggie in BL4 would be fucking insane. On Harlow especially, probably.
Just so you know.
But yeah, the Hellfire is the only gun that has been in all 5 Borderlands games. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. It just keeps getting worse. It's... they fucked up, they made it too strong, and they just... It's never again. It's never gonna be good again. It's gonna be hilariously bad until the end of time. It's not just good in BL1. It is broken beyond belief in BL1. Like, it is actually absurd how strong the Hellfire is in BL1. A Ripper parted Maggie? Oh, Jesus. That'd be so good. Be really stupid, but it'd be funny.
Fucking Randy. So stupid.
Yeah, Randy's a little dumb. Oh.
Twitch fucking sucks.
Accurate.
It's stupid, bad, and I hate it.
Very true.
Like Mayor mixed with Shara is stupid, whatever. But he might know how to track down the signal. This guy's still pulling down a fat retirement plan from Hyperion.
No, here's how strong the Hellfire was in BL1. I, at one point, was thinking about how to do, can you beat all 5 Borderlands games with one weapon? Right? Just beat all 5 of them with only the Hellfire. It's pretty obvious how to do that in BL2, just OP10, right? Sure. That'd be the hardest one by far. It's pretty easy to do in pre-sequel, just max level. BL3 as well, Mayhem 11, easy, easy. BL4, they got the TVHM mod now, you could do it. BL1, the problem with BL1 is the Hellfire is so fucking good that it does not matter what you do. It would be too easy.
Hey, you see those two on the dance floor? The tattooed chick and the guy allergic to smiling?
I
Vault hunters. Go see if they'll help. Oh, fine.
used a save editor to give myself a level 1 Hellfire. And it was easily killing TVHM enemies. It was level 1. And the reason is because in Borderlands 1, damage over time is not the amount of damage is not based on the weapon. It's based on the character.
Looking for me, sugar?
So the gun did no fucking damage, but once it set them on fire, they were gone. That was dumb in BL1, and it stacked a lot. And the Hellfire shot fast. So yeah, that's the reason I don't think I'm gonna do that, is because BL1 would be legitimately trivial until you get to, like, I don't know, I don't think you can set the rack hive on fire. I think very specific enemies would be tough.
Then you gotta put transmitters on the...
Oh, good. Dude, the second I get to Concordia, the game just grinds to a halt. I swear, this entire mission feels like a lobotomy. Also, whoa, hold on, I didn't even look at that shield. 18% is bad, but... yeah, no, I like absorb shield, or I like adaptives. It's under-leveled, but... 41% fire, or 41% elemental resistance is pretty strong.
The stash, huh? That's where you can store items you want to swap between other characters. Not sure why you put the moonstones there.
Maybe I farm for a new adaptive shield. Maybe that's what I do. Dude, thank God I got the dialogue skip mod here.
I ordered a bunch of transmitters a while back, but I've been kind of avoiding this place. That Janie Springs keeps trying to use it as a
What's
place
bad
to
about the
put
double
guns.
anarchies it eats ammo? That's true, but Lilith has a class mod that just gives her SMG ammo regeneration. Is that class mod particularly, like, bad? Because I feel like if you've got a double anarchy, you don't need a good class mod. You just fucking slap that shit on and never stop shooting.
I'm Jack. Out, Roland. Don't be wasting my time.
Yeah, Crazy Earl gets around, and he's a useful guy to know. Bring him moonstones and he'll get what you need. What you want? Love that guy. I'll hit your echo with the cohorts for the towers and manage things from here. When you get the first transmitter in place, I'll make contact. You need to get above Spring's Emporium of Stuff. She's out of town, so she... and so are got a connection, but it's not very stable. You mind giving it a whack for me? That's better. Give me a second.
God, Timothy's punch animation is so goofy. Why is it coming out of the center of his chest? What is that?
She didn't mention me at all? Yeah, so, you see what I mean about that girl?
Are absorb shields particularly weak in BL 3 and 4?
I just gotta mess with some dials back here. There we go. There's a tower above the Meriff's office. Try getting up there. Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you. Oh yeah, should have mentioned the turrets. You'll need to destroy them.
Oh, nailed it.
Yeah, so looks like a bullet or two damaged the relay drive gearbox.
Yeah. What was that again?
Just, it's a thing that makes the tramp score.
Okay.
Just
Finally done with that. Time for... oh god. The game really just... it's got a slow start, doesn't it?
Coming from a place called Crisis Scar?
He's using a karate stance. That honestly, that makes the most sense.
there for years.
Well,
We have the game. Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Attention, citizens of Concordia. Until further notice, for your own protection, the town is in lockdown.
Yeah, the issue with pre-sequel, I'd say, is really just, you know, the beginning is fine. It's a tutorial. It's normal. Once you get to Concordia, it kind of grinds to a halt. You gotta do the Moonstone stuff, gotta do the transmitter stuff. It's not fun. And then Red Belly, man. Red Belly feels like he should be a side quest.
If you're looking for Moxxi cover, she's not here. Really hard getting stuck when she's awesome.
Twitch fucking sucks.
And then, of course, you've got
It's
the
stupid,
bosun.
Bad and I hate it.
The bosun, who I would... Oh, man. Thank God I have the dialogue skip mod. I fucking hate listening to the bosun talk. And then everything after that is good. R&D is questionable, but everything else is just actually good. It's just 1/3 of this game is kind of a slog.
Oh, jeez, even cuter without makeup. Yep.
Because if you spill, my son would have
Yeah, Hippo, I don't even know if I'd say the first time, because, like, you really gotta get through those first few missions where you're like, wow, the writing really fell off. Then you get to the, after the bosun, like, the Felicity shit?
That's the way out of here. Hope you find out.
It's so good. The writing's so good. Specifically when you meet Gladstone. I would just say, no, the second the bosun is dead, the game becomes 90% better. Just instantly. The second the bosun dies, it is just instantly high quality game.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, how did they know about... Yeah, I'll get back to you.
What just happened? The whole bloody moon shook.
Yeah, so, not good. Sarpedon's troops have taken control of the Eye of Helios. It's a big frickin' laser.
Or with the Iridians in the story of the other games. They do in...
Try not to panic, but, she's...
They do in BL4, at least. Where am I going? The wrong way, for sure. Oh, Manish, I'm doing all right. How are you?
Moon citizen, I've been chosen to stand out here.
Oh, I didn't see your first, but the Robot Army mission has some slow parts, like when you meet Gladstone. Yeah, I could see it.
And how do I get inside?
I don't know, maybe it's just because of the fact that that is the Felicity mission that... I can't tell if I like it or if I'm just giving it a pass. But it's definitely, in my eyes, a very good mission.
Swap for the ranks and steal the silly prison things carried around by their toughest warriors. Then, if you live, return to me here, where I am standing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Those Darksiders love overcharging their jump pads for some extra boost. Shoot the little box on
You know what? I didn't even check what level everything is. I'm probably going to need to level up a bit, aren't I? Atmosphere makes me sleepy. Oh, man.
Always trust the gun at your side. Later, Old Thunder.
Handsomeness, impending.
30 for that guy you killed? Okay. 30 for these guys, alright. I'm going to want that shock machine, honestly. Yeah, not gonna lie. Grabbing the corrosive one, kind of a misplay.
From one jack to another.
Kind of a misplay. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Non-elemental and just run Tesla. Shock or non-elemental? Well, no, because, well, okay. So shock is going to do 20% less damage than a non-elemental, just stats-wise. Both are going to be completely neutral to flesh and armor, but the shock is going to do better against shields, and so many enemies have shields. So, I don't know. Probably, I'll just take either. Or cryo, actually. I think for now I would also take cryo, but once I get to the bosun, I need shock. I cannot use cryo against the bosun. Yeah, let's just not. Yeah, TPS does have UVHM. This gun is level 16, by the way. Okay. I would like to be over here. I didn't see the barrel. Didn't see it. I'm actually underleveled here. This is not going well. Not even close. Yeah, not really. So I never triggered the mission because I didn't hit that. So I was like, why aren't the other named guys spawning? I guess I just killed all of the weak ones, got them out of the way now. This is so stupid. Well, he's okay, he teleported through the floor. I guess that's what happens. Oh, so I can freeze them and then just put a Tesla at their feet and it's cheating. Gotcha. I'm out of air. Get me out of here. Okay. Favorite set of heroes? I think pre-sequel has the best Vault Hunters. I think that, in my opinion, they're the best designed. They have the coolest abilities and best skill trees. More damage to flying enemies? I think so. Yeah. I mean, if I find a better one, I'll use a better one, but one rule I have is my Oz kit should always be cryo, because if an enemy is close enough that I can do slam damage to them, I would like for them to be frozen. If they're further away, it wouldn't matter, I guess. Cryo's is better. Yeah, unfortunately, if the enemies have shields, it's not so good.
You have proven yourself worthy, and your initiation is nearly complete. I've updated your
I actually never played as Wilhelm. I got to like level 6 as him and got bored. And was like, I don't... Alright, let's see if the Darksiders respawn. I don't think so. I have played the Claptrap DLC, yeah.
I need some heroes. Back here, the real one.
Oh, okay. Cool. God, that damage is bad. That damage is really bad. Extremely boring. Okay. Well, they're contractually obligated to have one boring Vault Hunter, right? Like in BL3, it was probably Amara, I don't know.
You can never be too well armed. I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Claptrap's a pretty sad character. I do think... Yeah. The fact that that DLC manages to make Claptrap sympathetic is impressive. Gage was shit.
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. Leadership. That guy. One down, one out.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the level 31 here. And... Oh, I see a green. And, get a new non-elemental shock or cryo machine, whichever comes up. Whichever's first.
You can never be too well armed. See you soon.
And a new shield.
Messy. Good minion. Back here. Leadership.
Guns, guns, guns. I'll always find guns you don't need.
Turtle. Turtle shield. No, I won't settle for... I won't settle. I want an adaptive, so I'll get an adaptive. Ow.
Good minion. Leadership.
Any Loonshine weapons? I don't know what that means.
Guns, glorious guns. Always happy to do business with a Moxxi.
I need backup.
You know, I just realized there are those cocktails at Moxxi's bar, aren't there? Like, I could get increased XP gain or some shit.
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. Back here. The real one.
No, I'm not gonna do any grinder stuff.
Guns, glorious guns. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Let's double the doubles. Back here, the real one.
Please? I got stuck on the corner while a barrel was burning me. That was fun. Luckily, I have so much health regen as Timothy, it just kind of doesn't matter that much. Mick the Quaggle, that's me. That's me.
Buy a gun already. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Back here, the real one.
Man, I would love that new machine. That corrosion just is not cutting it. Assuming the resistances are the same as they are in BL2, a shock one is going to be doing almost double this.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Always happy.
Manish, I have only ever gotten a sham once. There we go. How long is this realistically going to take? Oh, between 120 and 150 hours on the attempt that is successful. Which, based on how often I stream, is anywhere from, I don't know, 6 months? BL2 and BLTPS damage charts are the same. Exciting. That's going to be this attempt, I believe. I'm reckless and stupid sometimes. We'll see. 40% shield, 100% others. Okay. Yeah, 30 hours of this 42 hours was BL4. So TPS normal mode took about 10 hours. Presumably TVHM will take about the same. And then UVHM and TPS should actually be faster. Underselling is recklessness. Yeah, sometimes. Well, I have a tendency, maybe. Just lock in. That's the thing, though. I have to lock in for 120 straight hours. We've gotten past 50% of the scary jumps. Because once we're in UVHM, we gotta do them again. Oh, leveled up. Huge. Nick's gonna need therapy after this. I feel like my need for therapy caused this. Yeah, bigger explosions, I guess. I feel like that skill's actually not that good. I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly might go respec. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a half decent chance I beat TPS this try. Oh, Redgar, thank you for the membership.
Sucks. It's stupid, bad, and I hate it.
I will say, BL1 is kind of brutal. I might actually die in BL1. But, now that it is vendor farming time, I'll actually be right back first. I've returned. Hello. I've returned after a day and you're back at the Darksiders. That's... TPS One Life is basically just Darksiders farming with a hint of gameplay in between. But yeah, let's... Okay, I despise that I keep spawning in with that in my hand. Cool. Need a new shield too. Alright. Cool. Oh man. So you guys excited for Borderlands 5? Oh, hey, that was fast. It is bladed. I hate to say it. I think parts matter. I'll buy it, but I'm going to keep looking. Because I realize I have a lot of money. Huge. Because I still need a new shield anyway. Why is bladed bad? Because a different part would mean higher stats in a different place. I'm gonna swap that out though. I definitely don't need the low level one. Bladed machine looks goofy. It does look a little goofy. I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, wait. Cars will probably still suck ass. Yeah. Look, the fact that in Borderlands 1, the racer from the General Knox DLC is the best that cars have ever been in this franchise. And it's because that's the worst that cars have ever been in this franchise, and it's amazing. I miss it. I miss hitting a turn so fast that the car does a fucking 720. It just wants to fly. It's a plane without wings. That's what it is. If we do get the BL5, it better not be an open world. I don't even care about the open world. Open world didn't bother me outside of the fact that... Oh, fire. The one element I definitely don't want. Absorb shield. No, I still want adaptive. I think it's adorable that when BL4 dropped, Randy was saying like, oh, I'd like to see you make a better engine, because people were complaining about Unreal 5. And then Arc Raiders came out, and now people are like, oh, the problem isn't Unreal 5, it's Gearbox. Cool, good job. Unless Arc Raiders also runs like shit, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. New adaptive shield, let's go.
Fucking Randy.
I've heard good things.
So stupid.
Yeah, Randy's a little dumb. Why does Randy always infinitely better than BL4? Yeah. The turkey head? It's the only head. Oh, new cryo. Okay. Yep, nope, we'll take it. Alright, replace the corrosive with cryo, and then we've got the non-elemental for if someone's got a shield. We are cooking. We are. And then I also just have the corrosive one for later. There were no BL games smooth on release date. Yeah, you'd think they'd learn from their mistakes one of these days. Arc has less stuff happening in it. That's true. I'm shocked they didn't realize Gearbox was the issue from the onset. Yeah. But I will say, if the thing you're trying to accomplish will not work well in the engine you chose, that is still your fault, not the engine's fault. Oh, I guess that was the password. Where are these guys? I love that when you freeze a flying enemy, they just plummet. Like, it makes sense. It's so good. It's so much damage, too. Who said fall damage wasn't in these games anymore? Only a bad craftsman blames his tools. Follow-up, only a bad craftsman uses bad tools. So even if the tool is the problem, it's still your fault for using it. Please? 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 What's happening? If a good craftsman only has one tool, he's a bad. He's a craftsman. Yeah.
That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Reckon there's only one thing to do, yep.
Make it a cover.
Yeah, wait, no, tear 'em to pieces.
That's what I meant.
You're weird. Go get 'em, lads.
Damn. Sometimes a good craftsman is poor and can only use bad tools. Well, then he's still a poor craftsman, just a different definition. I didn't care for that one bit. Fellas, I was wrong. Cryo is still my everything. Oh, my action skill's gone. Uh-oh. Just got to wall off the area. Cryo or slag? Would you prefer cryo all day? Purple? Okay, no, purple is the best color. But also, cryo's cool. Like, look at this. This is this is peak Borderlands gameplay right here. Why'd they take this away? Don't think you have much say in the choice of the engine they pick. That's true.
Cut it the hell out. You got a problem with Hyperion, that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole.
Yes, there are.
Randy hates when we actually enjoy something. Yeah, I feel like they didn't bother to figure out what people hated about TPS and just scrapped all of it. The 2 TPS art style. I don't mind the BL3 art style. I don't think it's better or worse.
Let's get sexy.
Okay, you guys said, well, someone said it. Cryo is neutral against flesh? Because if that's the case... this is just better.
Crack open the front door and get him, lads.
Other than against shields, the cryo one is just better. Ow! No. No thanks. I didn't like that. That was an insane amount of damage. right. Do element match, it's 175. Yeah, for sure. But then I would have to farm for 3 machines and constantly be switch. Look at this swap speed. This is disgusting. And fire damage can't freeze an enemy. I realize there aren't any armored enemies in this area, so fire would actually be better. But in later areas, there's like a mix of armor and health. And fire doesn't work well in a vacuum. I don't know. Why not get all 4 instead of 2? Because I would like to play the game at some point today. It takes so fucking long to farm for them. And also, look at this is getting the job done. This is fun. Let's not pretend that it is not working. Wait, why are these enemies level 32? It could work faster? Okay, I don't think you know what the word faster means. The amount of time I spend farming for all 4, that's time. That also counts. There's a timer in the bottom right. It's not going to be paused for vendor farming. Don't let perfect get in the way of good enough. It's my favorite quote.
Let's get sexy. The hero. Fuck that, suckers. I got that traffic.
Let me see what level the mission is right now. 30. What? Why are there level 32 enemies in a level 30 mission? Yes, Justin. There was a war. There was a great cheese war. We don't talk about it anymore. TVH scale, yeah, something like that. Is TPS plus minus 3? It shouldn't be. It should be plus minus 1. 2 for bosses. But apparently it's plus minus 2. Or no, it's just plus 2. Apparently the mission being level 30 means the lowest level an enemy will be is 30, and they can go up to 32. Which means I need to be 2 levels above the story mission from now on. I'm out of ammo. It's not great. No, we're good now. Man, it's crazy that I've never killed that guy slow enough to actually hear that dialogue. Like, I don't know what he says there. I just... How does anybody do so bad that they actually hear all that dialogue?
Good minion. Don't get ready to hear
Well, I guess now I wait for the body doubles to come back. Can't wait for the next mission to be starting from level 33. Yep, can't wait to farm the fucking Darksiders for another hour to do 15 minutes of a mission and then farm the Darksiders for another hour. It's gonna be good fun. You hear it when you don't farm the vendor for 3 hours? Oh, that makes sense. Your Jack looks like you? It's true. Alright. Let's kill the red bastard. Anthony, that's insane. That's crazy talk. Well, that went quick. I didn't know you could freeze belly. Didn't know you could do that. My increased damage to airborne targets really came in handy there, didn't it? Actually, 2 people in the stack. Yeah. Anthony, no. Whoa. Yeah, 20% increased gun damage is solid, and then of course another a lot of increased gun damage to enemies below 40% health. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why does the camera shake so much? Okay, hold on. Nope. No thanks. Mm-mm. Just gonna get a little health back. A little health back there. For the love of God. Are flying enemies contractually obligated to fly in the worst possible way? The developers just analyze what the most annoying fucking option would be, and that's what they do. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. There's gonna be another one. It's not I know it's not just the one. They can't fool me. No, there it is. The question is there a third? That's so much damage. Look at that. Hit that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm out of sniper ammo, so I hope there's not a third.
What the flaming heck's going on over there? The override signal just went down.
Who the hell is that?
Okay.
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh, flip.
The mayor's been working for Sharpenon the entire time. I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like, kill him? Or actually talk?
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
Man, those red dots up top just aren't going away. Ugh. No, I'd say the dull jet fighters are definitely worse than buzzards because they hit like a fucking tank. Buzzards are horrible and I hate them, but they're generally manageable. Good lord. Okay, I'm calm. I'm so calm right now. Why can't I skip his dialogue? He's immune to having his dialogue skipped? Oh my god, dude. The dialogue skip mod makes this part in particular so much better. Oh, that's crazy. Why I can't skip that though. That's just hard coded. He's the ultimate NPC. Yeah, he's... Oh, God. In BL2, you can't skip Torg's dialogue or it soft locks the game. In this game, you can't skip the Meriff's dialogue or it just gets angry. Oh my god, I still can't skip him.
Man, this guy just I need you all.
Please. Okay. Ooh. Man, it's crazy how little that worked.
Will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
No tours today, sorry. All right.
43 hours all in one session? No. No. Oh, wow, this is better in every way. No, 43 hours total over the course of several weeks so far. Because I've also been doing other stuff. Streaming other games. Thank God, yeah.
Officer Team Meriff, you are hereby under arrest for violating Elpis Ethical Code 3110, permitting unlicensed interplay between. Oh my God! You stole my girlfriend, you meatbag! Open this door! No! Serena!
Oh boy. No, man, it's probably not. Oh wait, what's the furthest you made it in this one life? It's this one. This is the first try. I beat BL4. Coming up on halfway through TPS. And then I just gotta try my best not to die in the first 5 minutes of BL1. First try for now? Well, yeah. Doll Salvador? That sounds like tendonitis. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not including OP levels or Mayhem levels now. Just gotta beat the game. Yeah, Doll Salvador sounds like a fucking nightmare. Okay, Manish, you have a good one. And then your whole thing, though. What's my whole thing? Level 30. Oh. Hey! Who said 33? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just putting 1 point there because I may as well. Time for Dark Side? Yeah. The 33 was exact. No, 33 was a really good guess. It's just a normal number. 35. Fucking hell. Okay, to be fair. To be fair. This mission has me go get the Stingray, fight through that whole area, meet Pickle, do the whole methane treatment plant thing, and then go all the way through the bosun's place and then kill the bosun. That's one mission. So, yeah, 35 almost makes sense. This is a very significant mission. It's big. But yeah, I'm definitely going to farm these guys up to at least level 33. Magma Rivers is level 34. Good God. This is going to take so long. 30. I'm definitely not getting to level 30. Why? Why? Why is the Boomicorn the gun that spawns in my hand? Okay. Username is McDouble? Yeah, it's me. It's like Bloodshot if you were forced to go to the gulag. That's a really good way to put it, actually. It's actually exactly like that. Huh. If I could spawn closer to Red Belly, I would definitely just farm Red Belly here, but can't do that.
Guns, guns, guns. I'm always happy to take your money.
Holograms active. Back here, the real one. Hold on, it explodes. Leave it.
Oh boy. Killing these guys has gotten a little more exciting, and not in a good way. Yeah, no, now that I'm thinking about it, Bloodshot is a pretty significant difficulty hike. Like, you go from, like, level 9 to 13. But it's a huge mission. Feels better than this? Well, I mean, this one has the bosun. Of course it's better than this. What was that? What was any of that? Ow. Roughly the same way through the game too. Yeah, about. Oh, man. How much XP have I gotten so far? Oh, God. Oh, new Boomacorn. That's... yeah, okay. A worse adaptive shield is always welcome. So glad Teslas don't damage you, dude. That's why they're my favorite. Because I'm reckless. Back to the fun part of the game? Yeah, for sure. The only part that matters. I mean, let's be real. You guys aren't really here to... Oh my god, I was using the fucking non-elemental machine that whole time instead of the cryo one. Anyway, you guys aren't really here to watch me play the whole pre-sequel. You just want to see Darksider farming. At least you wanted to do this in UVHM. True. Dude, so fucking true. I can't see. Okay. Christ. This thing might be underleveled. Darksider farming? Yep, for the 50th time. And not for the last time. I would never and will never do a side quest. That's disgusting.
You can never be too well armed. I'm always happy to take your money.
Whoa. Holy shit. I love Darksider farming. Best part of the game. Yeah, no. Kill Iwajira on in normal mode. How many times am I gonna get suggested to kill Iwajira? I feel like the fact that that's like the second or third time. Actually a lot of money.
Guns. I got them. You need them. I'm always happy to...
Oh, another adaptive shield. That's crazy. Oh man.
See how you deal with lots of me. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Leadership. That's one less bad. Good minion.
That's a new bounty pack. Haven't played it yet. So my thoughts are, it's not enough to get me to pick up the game again. I'm just gonna take a nap. Look, I'll wake you up, and then 5 minutes later, I'm gonna be Darksider farming again. Oh, wait, no! Fellas! Oh, exciting news! If I manage to kill the bosun, like, once I get to that point, I won't be Darksider farming anymore. I'll be bosun farming. Now in BL4 I don't do drill sites. I do contracts, and I vastly prefer those to this because you know why? 'Cause it's faster. It's so much faster. Never mind, don't wake me up for bosun. Yeah. Yeah.
Guns, I got them. You need them. See you soon.
Welcome, I fix you. Come back when dying.
Thanks, other Jack.
Well, it's not just about speed, Arjun. It's also about safety. Contract farming is really, really easy. Pretty difficult to die.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
You have appointment?
I need some heroes. Feeling the chill? Who needs a hero?
Vile bounty can be deadly, so don't do that one.
Guns, I got them. You need them. I'm always happy to take your money.
Believe. What is believe? I don't know what believe is. Oh, there it is. Oh. Ooh. Oh ho ho. And what was integrity? That one? Okay. Yep, no, I like that. Is there a Hawk Tuah reference in BL4? Not that I know of. Well, now I gotta respec and get a point in believe. Yeah, you do collection and patrols. That's what you do. BL4 One Life is incredibly easy. Just don't take risks. Cool. Well, Arjun, pretty much. Pretty much. For the most part. Be level 40 before fighting the Timekeeper, and you're golden. Hey, I can really feel the increased gun damage there. It's noticeable. How much is that? 45%. It's noticeable. That was a good find. Get that just by walking? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My clones activate all my kill skills when they die, so if I walk away, if I walk in a straight line, or if I get a kill, because that happened first, all of my kill skills activate, so I get just 45% gun damage. It's a literal toilet that attacks you. Well, hang on. Is it just a toilet? Because if it's just a toilet, does it have a head in it? Is there a head in the toilet? I couldn't find, like, looking up pictures. There was so few results somehow, but if it's just a toilet, then that's not. There's nothing skibbity about it. I despise that I just said those words, but in the defense of Borderlands 4, I will say it. I will debase myself to defend them. It's a toilet with robot legs and a gun. Alright, so yeah, not a skibbity toilet reference. It's just a toilet. It's a normal toilet. If I'm being honest, fellas, I actually don't. I have no idea what skibbity toilet is. I saw the picture and I don't understand. But it's probably fine. That meme was more than 3 months ago, so I don't think anybody remembers it at this point. Just a toilet with a head coming out of the bowl. That's it? That's all it took? Oh my god.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Well, Andy, that's strange because I also stream on YouTube. So But yeah, I'm glad you found me. So I found out you were. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, finally level 33. Which, oh god, fuck me. Is still, you know, I actually would like to get to a higher level than that, but I think it is enough. It's enough to get to Pickle. People that hate on BL4 right now. Yeah, I mean, you must understand that's lore. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand hating on BL4. I can't understand being disappointment at the speed of how things are going. That's where I'm at. I'm just like, it's taken them a while. But then also, you know, the performance issues. Or it's not bad, just slow. Yeah. Like, if we could just fast forward to, like, a year or two from now, I think it could easily be the best Borderlands game if they play their cards right. What is happening? I can't fucking... Alright, we're going on foot. Level scaling fiasco. It's weird, but just be a high level. Now that's the answer. Performance a bit, but yeah, no, the performance outside of performance issues, because those are 100% not okay, unacceptable. These enemies are higher level than me. But my thinking is I will be leveling up as I do this. So hopefully the fact that the enemies are a little higher level than me now won't matter, as long as I don't go into the bosun's ship underleveled. That's... Or... What I really need is to not go into any area that has dual jet fighters. I need to not be underleveled for that part. Alright. Okay, I can remember to breathe now. Lack of raid is a little unfortunate. Yeah, it's like the biggest complaint about BL4 right now is that I want to play it more and there's not a lot to do. Actually, for me, personally, the biggest issue with BL4 right now is that no one's watching BL4 content. And that's no good.
I am sorry, but that means nothing to me. Years of Atlas training conditioned me to not care about superficial things like...
Lack of enemy variety. I feel like there is good enemy variety, though. I feel like the enemy variety is pretty solid. Oh, yeah, the weekly stuff, yeah, zero interest in the weekly stuff. You know, I said I was going to level up fighting these guys, and then I forgot to fight these guys. Order enemies just feel too similar. There's so many different types of order enemies, though. Hey, that's a dual jet fighter. I forgot that those show up this early on. And somehow I think it might be okay. I genuinely forgot that those show up here. Do they in normal mode? Whoa, okay. Well, scratch what I said. I guess we're just sending it. Yeah, a corrosive machine would be really good. Let me just look. This one's level 28, which might actually be fine. Yeah, actually, I think... Yeah. No, it'll be good. Don't think they do... Yeah, that felt new. That felt new. But hey, maybe they spawn. Maybe I just don't remember. I'm just gonna wait for action skill to come back before pushing forward. The only thing I remember about this game is fighting someone in a flying chair. That's the boss I'm heading towards right now. That's so exciting. Yeah, that guy. Everyone hates him, and they should. He's terrible. There's 2 jet fighters that always spawn. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm glad I have this corrosive machine. I do have a rule that I have to... that's why you remember him? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I do have a rule. Wait. What the fuck? Hold the fuck up. How did I die in a cutscene? What? I'm reviewing the footage. I'm reviewing the footage here. Okay, yeah, because I jumped right as the cutscene started. So during the so I jumped, and during the cutscene I kept going and went off the cliff. Well, fellas, that there. hang on. We gotta observe the rules real quick. If a death is caused by a glitch, hardware failure, or something else completely out of my control, it doesn't count. Was that completely out of my control? Considering... Well, once the cutscene started, I couldn't just not... You jumped, that was in your control. You could have not jumped that way. Interesting. So are we counting this? Does that count or no? I feel like it shouldn't count, but it's gonna be up to you guys. How do I start a poll? Did that count? And then also Twitch will also get a poll. You guys have 1 minute. And we'll just go based on total number of votes. As a death? Yeah, do I have to restart the challenge because of that? I feel like a death that happens, that starts and ends during a cutscene, that's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb if you ask me. Alright, well, a death is a death. Quite literally in the rules, the opposite of what you just said is stated. Like a death is a death? No, that is not true. Glitch deaths are not deaths, and that was not a glitch, but definitely felt more like a glitch than not. Who knew you kept the momentum in a cutscene? Yeah, like that's just stupid. Well, it does seem like the majority of people say no, it doesn't count. Not all deaths are equal, but this was not a glitch. That's why I said it wasn't a glitch. BL2 keeps momentum in cutscenes? Cool, I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Actually, BL2, the bad mod cutscene in particular, straight up moves you. Voted yes with no context, changed my vote to no. It's fair. Bad mom moves you, but Ellie's intro carries momentum. Okay, that is true. And that also is completely irrelevant. Coming down to the wire? No, it isn't, because Twitch voted no 11-5. So it's pretty heavy in the no. I'm sorry, Lo, did you just say something is used in a speedrun, therefore it's not a glitch? Speedruns in Borderlands are 90% glitches. Also, I never even said it was a glitch. I said it was something out of my control. Which, yes, I could have not jumped there, but that's why we're voting. If it were clear cut, there wouldn't be a vote, would there? It's replicable, so it counts? Everything's replicable in these games. What do you mean, Ben? Explain how that is the argument. What did I just vote on? I died in a very suspicious way. I'm fine with not restarting. I just enjoy exploring the argument. It really sounds like you want me to restart. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't want me to restart. Random Lurker 25 says don't restart. If that isn't a death by your control, then what is? The thing that makes it not my control is that the cutscene started and literally took... Okay, so like if I jumped... Here's a comparison. Let's say I jumped and I'm towards a cliff and I could very easily press the S button and not go off the cliff, or press control, not go off the cliff. I've done it a million times, easy, right? But then my keyboard explodes. That's not my fault. It took the control away from me. So if you say, if that isn't a death by your control, what is? Something where I actually have control. Something where I actually have control would be a death by my control. That's what it would be. Redo the jump and see if you would die or it would have stopped. Yes, I would have died, but I would have my keyboard. I would have the buttons at my disposal to not let that happen. I say it actively moved you forward. Be honest, what does your heart tell you? My heart tells me that you fucks are going to be annoying about it and I don't want to hear it. So I probably should just restart. You knew the cutscene was there? Far Cry, that's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was here, right? Yeah, hold on. Where did I jump? Like, that's actually just a dog shit argument you got there. You're not saying smart things. Yeah, it was right here. Yeah, so like you basically knew your keyboard would explode and win. Sir, I don't know exactly which pixel of the floor the cutscene triggers on, okay? I'm not that... I've touched grass at least enough times to not know that. Fair? Is it? Is it fair? Could someone clip it? I mean, on YouTube, actually on Twitch too, you can, Twitch just add it. Did you die or did the game kill you? It really feels like the game killed me. No, if I count it for future runs, then I should count it now. Adding a death counter to a 1 life is crazy, Tubby. Really isn't looking at the poll. If I am only able to please 50% of you, that's kind of bad, isn't it? Count it as half a death. Okay. Ooh. That's what we're going with. Well, I'll see you guys later, I guess.